This machine is not difficult to use, but I found manual to be a little bit lacking. So that's why I made this video. So let me quickly show you how to use this machine. First, you will need to remove your water tank and fill it with the fresh water. There is a maximum fill line on this side. So once this is filled, just insert it back like this. Just slide it from the top until it's securely in. At this point, you can turn on your machine using the button in the back. So when you turn it on, it might wash itself. So just have some cup or something underneath. Yeah, it's rinsing right now. This machine will rinse itself when you turn it on or even when you turn it off. So just keep cup handy. So next you will want to add your coffee beans. The container for coffee beans is on the right side. Just take off this cover. Take your favorite coffee beans and just pour them in the hopper. Make sure it's not overfilling. Then replace back the cover and close it. At this point you're ready to make espresso or coffee. But if you want to make milk drinks like latte or cappuccino, for example, you will need to use the froth maker. So let me show you how to do that. So connect the tube that came with your machine into the froth maker. Then using a cup, add desired amount of milk. Not too much, depending on how big is your cup. Then put the tube in the cup. Take your coffee mug and place it under the froth maker. I tilt it like this so it goes into the cup. So this part I found a little bit tricky. You have to press this button to turn on the steam and froth maker. But it's a touch button. You have to hold it for a few seconds. So I'm not pressing, I'm just holding it, touching it. 1, 2 seconds. The steam heating sign will appear and you will wait until this thing lights up. Our steam light is on, so you can just turn this dial down and it will start making your coffee. Just keep it tilted like this so it's always in the tube. And when you're ready to stop, just turn the dial back. Now you have a nice froth here. So let's make a quick cappuccino. I'm going to place cup back on the tray and I'm going to touch the button for another 2 seconds to turn back the coffee part. So espresso sign will appear. So we're going to make a regular espresso and we're gonna make it strong. So I'm going to press once and immediately I start turning. Right now it says strong, normal or mild. Let's make it strong. Okay. At this point it will ask you how much water you want. You can use this dial to adjust the water amount or just leave it as is. And your cappuccino is ready. If you want to make 2 cups of espresso or just one that's twice as big, you will press espresso button twice. So we're going to put 2 cups here, we're going to lower it so it doesn't splash, and we're going to press the button twice. It will say 2 cups. You cannot adjust strength when it's in 2 cups mode. Coffee is very similar to espresso. You want to turn dial until it shows coffee. Coffee. You can press this button twice again to get double size, but I would suggest you press once and then select how strong you want your coffee to be. After it finished grinding the coffee, you can adjust how much water you want. So let's see, we're going to press once. And we're going to quickly turn it to mild. Good. Now it's gonna start pouring. You can adjust how much water you want, more or less. So 3.5 ounces, for example. You can stop at any time if it's overfilling your cup, for example. You just press the button and it will stop immediately. That's it, your coffee is done. After each use, you should clean the machine. So if you use the coffee frother, here's what you do. Let's wash the cup first. Fill the cup with a little bit amount of water and put the tube in. Now we're going to use the same steam option. So just touch and hold it until steam appears. Wait for the light to light up. It says steam ready and this is light up, so just switch it and let it pull the water through. Okay, that's enough. You can switch back to coffee function. After each use of the frother, it is recommended to wash it under the water. So just take it off. You can pull this part down. It's just the rubber. Disconnect the tube and remove the nozzle. Wash each part on the faucet and assemble it back. Now my frother is clean, so I'm going to assemble it. I'm going to attach the nozzle, the tube, and put it back here. And we're done. So this is clean. Now let's clean the rest of the machine. Pull out the tray a little bit. Pull out this tray and empty your coffee grounds. Then I'm going to rinse this on the faucet. And finally, I will take my drip tray and wash it well under the faucet. You might also want to wipe down the machine. So first, place the drip tray halfway. Take the coffee grounds tray, put it in this one, put it in, and just slide everything back in until it fits nicely. Machine will tell you if it's not inserted correctly. That's it. At this point, put some cup under it and turn it off. Once you turn it off, it's gonna start the rinse cycle to clean the machine. One note, if it's too hot, it will not do the rinse cycle when you turn it off. So wait 15 minutes if you use the steam function. I think it cooled down sufficiently, so we can just turn it off now. And it's going to rinse the machine. This is very important. That's it. Thanks for watching.